Having good quality friends is more important than you think. For one, you're never bored. How many times do you feel super bored at home and you have no idea what to do, so you call up a friend and you exchange ideas on what you should be doing? For one, you're never bored, whether it's going to parties, going to movies, going on adventures outside, or going out for drinks and breweries. Calling up a friend always makes me feel better. When I'm super bored at home and I call one of my friends to go out and I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing, at least he'll have another idea on what we should be doing with our day. It gets you outside of your house. I feel like nowadays people spend way too much inside their house doing nothing, watching Netflix on their cell phones, playing video games. At least when you have friends, you can get outside because you've been inside for over 10 hours. Get some fresh air, get some sun, see other people. Doing this will better your life and your friends. Eventually, when you get a solid group of friends, there's always a birthday that seems to be happening every couple of months. So going to these leads you into situations in which you can meet so many other people, friends of friends, which then become your friends, and then more people for you to be going out with. Just going to parties in general is so fun. Everyone's having a good time drinking, talking, socializing, whether it's over a bonfire or at someone's house. Doing these things make you feel so much better. Put on a movie, whatever it is, as long as you're having fun with your friends, that's all that matters. I think some of my best times with my buddies is going out for random adventures or going out for hikes or camping or jet skiing or swimming. Anything that involves going out with your friends and being outside of your house could be super fun. And some of your best memories will be with your friends. You'll be thinking back to that one moment when you're at work and just start laughing in your head. Friend who fell off the houseboat because you had way too many drinks, or your friend that fell face first in front of the girl that he likes. Good friendships last a lifetime. They keep you extremely happy. I remember when I had my bad luck experience with the whole firefighting school when I injured my lower back. I went to my friend's house right away. Instead of staying in my room thinking about it, crying, thinking, what could I have done differently? I went straight to my friend's house, watched a movie, socialized with him and all his other friends that came along. And it made me so much more happy knowing that they were there to listen to me, to care, to make me laugh. Instead of being in my room with the lights off, makes the biggest difference. Whether it's getting through a bad breakup, your friends will be there to text you, to talk to you, to give you advice on this subject. So instead of just thinking about it and, chasing the girl back that you thought you loved, your friends will actually give you their own perspective and to smarten you up and get your ass out of your room. And maybe they've gone through the exact same thing. So talking to them, getting their advice will help you tremendously instead of just thinking on your own, which honestly doesn't do so well nowadays. Everyone seems to want to get the perspective, the advice, or whether it's some of their friends, someone online. No one seems to like to use their own brain anymore. And that's okay in circumstances like this, because then you think to yourself, maybe I should get back together with that person, or maybe I'm in the wrong. Getting another perspective on this will really help you get a more healthy, clean mindset. Whether it's a bad day at work, your friends will always be there for you. You can get it out and talk to them, and to get rid of your anger, they can take you bowling. Whatever it is, it'll feel so much better being out there. Your friends show the kind of person you are, so pick wisely. Pick good friends that want to see you win at life, that will support you, that don't put you down or talk shit behind your back. There are so many people that I know that have friends that talk behind their backs, and I'm always wondering, why are you still hanging around with these people? Especially the girls. Girls are fucking ruthless, man. They are worse than a lot of the guys out there. They will talk so much shit behind their friends' backs. At least what I've heard from having friends who are girls. So pick good ones and be careful. You have good friends when you talk to them about your accomplishments and they are happy to see you succeed. They give you advice on what you should do. They take you out for drinks because you did something well at work or you finished school and got that degree. Your friends will always be there for you. And by choosing good friends, eventually you're gonna get a girlfriend. She's gonna want to see who you are hanging out with. Do you want your girlfriend to see you hanging out with losers? Ones that are engaged in drugs, they don't care about their bodies, they're swearing all the time, they're just a bunch of douchebags that treat their friends and family like shit. Do you want your girlfriend to see that? So choose your friends wisely because they represent you. It decreases anxiety and depression. Just like what I said before, instead of staying in my room and dwelling on what I did wrong in terms of school, your friends will be there for you to get you outside of the house, to clear that anxiety, that depressive state that you feel right now, and help you with your problems. They'll make you laugh, they'll give you advice, they'll make you feel better. A lot of people that have depressive symptoms or a lot of anxiety tend to lock themselves in their room with the lights off, watching TV and Netflix and dwelling on it. But you want to do the opposite. You want to get outside with your friends, get some sunlight, get away from the screens, because honestly, these screens are going to make you feel even worse. When you think they're going to be making you feel better, it's kind of an opposite effect, but a lot of people still don't understand this. The best thing you can do for depression and anxiety is to be with people that you care about the most, people that are going to make you laugh, people that you're happy to be around. Want a video on how to make friends more easily? Please comment below, and I would love to make a video on this subject. And be sure to like and subscribe. I know this is a shorter video today. I spent the whole week in Mexico, so I wasn't able to film or script any of my videos. Speaking of Mexico, I did a lot of cool interviews with some beautiful girls that I'll be sharing in my next video. So stay tuned for that. I got a little surprise for you guys and something a bit different. Stay tuned.